Back to the phone. I wonder what's up with Dominic's computer, though. I'm worried a little bit. So, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. And welcome to the Daily Nail, my weekday Daily Nail show. Happy to be here after having a couple of days off. Yeah, I'm happy to be back. So, of course, I just spilled some of my coffee. But what I'm going to do first, because this hand's all jacked up, it was ready to go, all jelly tips. This one had broken, and so it was short. I knew I was going to have to replace it, but then I looked down this morning, and the middle one was just totally snapped off. They are very easy to break if you don't have something on top of them, in my opinion. This mani here is a Crivel Nails manicure. I used the dips called Butterfly Wings, Spring Skies, and Hummingbirds. This is Hummingbirds, the glitter. The blue solid is Spring Skies, and this gorgeous glitter here, and it has holographic like stripes in those chunky glitters. Hypnotic Nails has a purple dip like this. It was the first time I had seen it. It was in one of her most recent collections. It was the first time I had seen glitters like that, but now I see them in this one, Butterfly Wings, and it's a gorgeous glitter. And then I just hand painted some flowers with some gel liners. Anyway, since this hand is such a mess, and I'm already late. Normally my lives start at 11. However, I needed to run some errands, and I had to do it at that time. So I'm live now, and I'm just going to do my left hand again for today's mani. So we're going to pop this off. And I'm super, super looking forward to doing today's mani. It's for a really sweet friend of mine. I consider her a good friend. Her name is Michelle, and she goes by Lotus Dips on Instagram. She's getting married in about 2 weeks, like I think a little more than 2 weeks. And so she's doing an online bachelorette type party, asking ladies to do their nails, bridal nails, or nails in her wedding colors, which are light purple and light blue. So I'll be doing a mani for that today. And we definitely, since these are wedding nails, we want them to be fancy. At least I want them to be fancy. I think I'm going to do a French design with a nude as the base, but instead of white at the free edge, I think I'm going to use a dip called Sparkling Periwinkle from Luxie Nail. It's a periwinkle shimmer. I believe it's a periwinkle with silver shimmers. So I was thinking of using that at the free edge in the French line, and then on the French line, I believe my plan anyway is to do either silver gel liners or I have a silver glitter gel polish. I thought I took it out. Now I don't see it. Where'd it go? Where did I put it? Shoot, that was actually what I was going to use. Oh, it's right here. Okay. It's from Lily Cute. It's a super fine, like holographic silver glitter gel. I was thinking of painting a thin line on the French line with that. And then possibly some crystals or pearls as well. I also have like a wedding stamping plate. Some of them are like not appropriate, like for me to stamp. It would be like a plate for somebody who's getting married. But there was one little image I thought that I might be able to incorporate, and it's an image of a pair of wedding rings. So we'll see. I took out lots of different options. I have flowers in different colors, all different kinds of crystals. So who's here? Oh, okay. Hi, Mallory. Britt hasn't joined back up. Yeah, the reason I'm popping this hand off, even though I literally finished this mani this morning, I started it last night, is because I had nothing on my other hand, on this hand, just jelly tips. And I looked down this morning and the middle one was just snapped off. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm already running behind. So I'm just going to redo this hand again. I should have sent a message to the group letting them know I was going live. Oh, Mallory, let me look in my let me look in this Nails Truly box real quick about the Disney thing. I want to say. Ooh, these are stuck to the. Good thing they're in a wrapper. Can I show you? Can I show them or no? I do have it. Yes, ma'am, I do. Oh my God, I was going nuts looking for these pixie beads. I'm like, I know I have some in a white package. I went through my drawer like 3 times and they were in this box instead of in my drawer. So, because I might use these instead of crystals. All right. I do, Mallory. I do. All right, let me put this box back. You're the only one here right now? Yeah, huh? All right. Such a good friend, Mallory. Hey, what are you going to do tomorrow in the Nails Truly group on the live? What are you planning? I went Luxie shopping yesterday and used my commission money. So I ordered some new jelly tips. I ordered the short stiletto. And I also ordered the medium coffin. I was going to get the short coffin, but then I was like, I don't know, since I'm used to like the longer length a little bit, because short stilettos are definitely longer than like short almond, you know what I mean? And they're longer than short coffin. So I was like, why don't I get the mediums? And if they're too long for me, I can cut them down a little, you know? Hey, girl. So it's so weird, Michelle. I started filming on Dominic's computer, but it was all blurry. So I had to end the video, and now I'm just filming on my phone. I'm trying to get this mani off, but I'm doing your wedding nail collab. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to doing this mani. I'm gonna take out my file. And I know I originally said I was going to do like bridal nails, and I guess you could count them as bridal nails, but I'm going to use a so my whole idea, you guys, let me tell you, I already told Kendra, is that I'm going to do French nails, like a French nail design, right? With a nude, one from Dipnotic. And then, instead of using white at the free edges, I'm going to use a periwinkle shimmer from Luxie called Sparkling Purdywinkle. What the heck happened? My drill just like shut off. Oh my God, get out. You guys. Maybe the battery died? Let me go. And it takes an old charger. Hold on, you guys. I gotta see. Make sure it's not broken. All right. I guess the battery died because it's charging. Now I gotta try and get these off. Okay. Sorry about that. So, okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do you think that color will be okay? I think so. It's a really pretty color. I actually used it in a mani before, but this is what it looks like. It's called Sparkling Periwinkle. So my tips are gonna be that color, and I'm gonna do the classic French line, not a V or anything. It's just gonna be a classic U. I'm gonna use stickers, to do that. And then I think on the line, I'm going to put either it's gonna be hard to get off without my file. Let me put some oil on them. I'm gonna put so then on the French line, I'm thinking either silver gel polish or silver gel liner, and then maybe crystals or pearls, or I pulled out flowers. I pulled out pixie beads, so I have lots of options. But so in my mind, it's going to be the French line with silver, like a thin silver stripe on the line, and then I'm maybe these pixie beads in the line too with them. And then remember I told you I have a stamping plate. One of the images is like a pair of interlocked wedding rings. So I was thinking possibly I could stamp that on one nail without it looking like obnoxious, you know what I mean? So those are all the different ideas I have floating around. Like I have the general mani down, but as far as like accents, we'll see as we go. I can't wait to see your nails, Michelle. Britt was here. I think she was on her lunch break. She was at the first live. Oh my God. I'm going to have to hand file. I did a good job on application with this now. See if I can just break the seal here a little bit. So you guys, I was telling Mallory, but Michelle, my live from the other day when I did that cosmic mani with the blue and black one with the blue and black foils, I mean the blue and silver foils, I got a copyright claim on it. Oh, God. The only reason I'm not doing my right hand is because one of my jelly tips snapped in half, so it needs to be removed. And then this one broke, the tip of it broke too. These jelly tips are not as strong as I don't know. I was always under the impression they were like really strong on their own, but they're always breaking on me. If I don't have anything over them, I'm sure the stiletto shape doesn't help. Oh my God. Guys, got any tips for me on getting these off? Do I have another drill? This is the one. This is the one I got from a yeah, it turns on. Oh. Oh, maybe I can use it. I think it seems like if you hold the plug in a certain way, it works, but I'm desperate right now. I have another tornado bit right here I'm going to put in. Let me unlock it. This is the drill I got through Diplomatic Nails. You photographed yours this morning. They're so shiny and a lot of glare, and the photos aren't doing them justice. In your light box? What's a light box? All right, I gotta hold this like so the plug is. Oh yeah, all right. Anyway, yeah, this drill just like stopped working on me after like 3 or 4 months. So that's when I went and got that pink one from Amazon. It's a company I never heard of. It starts with an X. It's a Chinese or Japanese or something. It's an Asian name. Yeah, a company I've never heard of before, but I don't have any issues with it. The only thing I would say is that I wish the battery life lasted longer, because I don't use it all that often, you know. I don't use it for long periods of time or anything when I do use it. But so for that, it seems like I have to charge it, well, maybe like once a month or something. Maybe that's not bad. I don't know. I'm just thinking if I was a nail tech who was using it all the time, you know. Let's see if this helped you guys. Oh, this knob popped off too. You've never had any issues, Mallory? Yeah, I'm figuring like stiletto because the tips are narrower, maybe, you know what I mean? But yeah, whenever I don't have anything, oh my God, even with this, whenever I don't have anything on them, I seem to not break all of them, but at least like one of them ends up breaking. I swear, it's like I didn't put peel base on or something. All right, there. I'm just going to go in on the other side on my pinky, I guess, because... the side I've been drilling on, it's not coming up. Still got a little blue on here. All right, there we go. These dips, by the way, that my dining room chair broke. It just fell over. Oh, what was I gonna say about them? Oh, these dips that I'm taking off now, Crival Nails, the colors are so pretty. Michelle, you remember that purple dip from the Dipnotic Winter Fairy collection? The purple chunky glitter. How the chunkies had like holographic stripes, like as a pattern on them. That's how well, that's how this dip Butterfly Wings from Crival Nails is, but it's in a blue, not a light blue, you know, like a I did pictures, but I haven't posted yet. I'll post that this afternoon, so you'll see. But it's really pretty. And then this one is a fine blue glitter mix, and then I used a lighter blue solid, and then drew some flowers. I hope my French lines come out clean. I mean, I'm using stickers, so, you know, how much easier can I make it on myself, right? Should be fine. And it's not like I'm using a chunky glitter or anything. I've seen a few manis from some of the Dipnotic ambassadors. Shared them in our group chat, and they're so pretty. And Melanie, she's participating, the owner of Dipnotic. She did one that's really gorgeous. The weird thing about that picture, oh, you are back, Britt. I was just saying that you weren't here. Or was I gonna say Michelle? That Manny that Melanie posted in the group chat for your collab and you commented on it. I saw her picture because you commented on it, but it wasn't in the chat. So I'm like, all right, I'll just go up to the top, to the chat info to see photos sent, which is where they would normally be if they're not in the chat for me. And the photo wasn't there either. It was so weird. Britt, my drill ended up dying, so I went and found this one here, which I didn't think worked anymore, but apparently it works if you hold the plug angled just so. So it did the trick. I was able to get my nails off. But yeah, we're doing the mani from Michelle's collab tomorrow. Britt, did you do your mani yet for it? For Michelle's collab? Whoops. Another drill bit here. Hold on. See if I have anywhere I can put it. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure my shape is cleaned up and that there's no dip anywhere. It is funny how quickly these stilettos dull down too. The points of them, just from wearing them, they dull. How are you guys all doing today? How's work, Brittany? I know my live is late today. I had to run some errands, and my sister-in-law was available to take me like at that time, so that's when I had to go. Otherwise, I don't get my prescriptions. Okay. This one, I can look at the difference in lengths. So I don't know what happened to this one, how it ended up so short. I don't remember it breaking or anything, but the fit's still good up at the cuticles, so I'm just going to leave it. But it is a little shorter than the other nails. No Kendra yet? Ooh, I can't wait to see Brittany. Hi, Janet. So, Michelle. I know after everybody sends their manis, we should do make a reel or a collage or something. I'll help you with it if you want the help. Britt, what company did you use? Sorry, my hands are itchy, you guys. All right, Peel Base. Now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't use Orly. Let's use Luxie Nail Dip Enabler Peel Base today. Switch it up. You guys know I like to switch up my peel bases. If I use the same thing like the same kind for too long, I feel like as time goes on, I have a more and more difficult time popping off. So for me anyway, it seems like I have better results if I switch it up every so often. Oh, you use some gels? You tried out some Beatles colors. Ah, all right. Oh my god, I can't even open this. Ugh. Shoot. You guys, I don't have a rubber. Oh, all right, there we go. So say I don't have a rubber band handy. If you haven't tried the Luxie Nail Dip Enabler Peel Base, I would definitely encourage you to. It's awesome. It's just as good as UNT, and it is super affordable. I believe it's $8. Of course, you can use my code Tara15 to save at Luxie Nail. Speaking of Luxie, I did some Luxie shopping yesterday while I was in the waiting room at my doctor's office. I placed my order, Michelle. So I got the same jelly tips you got. I got the short stiletto and the medium coffins. Then I got like some more. I got the soft white build. No, not soft white. Pink, soft pink builder gel. Yeah, soft pink builder gel in a bottle. I got gel base, gel top coat. I got some more of the HEMA-free jelly tip glue, which I use to attach my tips, to my nails. And then some dips. But I spent all my commission, every penny. Well, I just want to thank you, Michelle, because and you, Britt, anybody, all you guys who placed orders using my code, I really appreciate it. I mean, that's awesome. Because it helps me, So, thank you so much. That's the only one, like, that I have a ambassador code for Double Dipped, but I haven't earned anything from there since before Christmas. And I get a small, very small commission from Cosmic Nails. But that just started. So the Luxie, the commissions, they make an actual, like a real difference in my life. You know what I mean? Because I have zero income. So to have that commission is a really big deal for somebody like me, So I appreciate it, you guys. Hi, Tara. Oh, you did? On Etsy? You did it on Etsy? You can't use our codes on Etsy. Oh, that stinks. But I'm really glad you ordered Thea because she is gorgeous. And that makes me think, did I get a mini or was I sent a sample? Because if I was sent a sample, I'm going to be kicking myself that I didn't order a mini. Let me look. But for some reason, I thought she sent me, yeah, it's a mini. All right, I'm good. But I ordered all the spring and Easter dips. Most of them she sent us were samples. A couple, like the anniversary exclusive and Thea, she sent us minis of, but the rest are all samples. But I really like icing on the cake, which is that pink super fine matte glitter. She released 2 pink super fine glitters. One is called Crepe and one is called icing on the cake. And crepe is a little bit lighter. Icing on the cake is a little bit darker. This is actually icing on the cake in the jar. I'll show you. So this is the one I ordered a mini of to have because I really like this shade of pink. Aw, thanks, Michelle. Yeah, I don't get anything from, as far, no commissions from any other companies that I should have discount codes for. Those are the only ones that I said. And normally, I'll mark it in my post that it's an affiliate code. So Tara, you've done 2 sets of nails for Michelle's collab. I pulled out pearls. I really love these little nail things. I think they're so pretty, but I like never ever use them. but they're flat circles. They're not like, and they're shiny, but they're not crystals. So I don't really know what they are. But again, then we have these flowers, and there's some purple ones in here. It's just the only thing is these change color in UV light. And the last time I used them, they changed color and never went back to the normal color. I spilled my coffee over here. I thought I wiped it all up, but apparently I missed some spots. All right. Oh, let me show you guys the stamping plate I have. It's still in its package, and it's all coffee stained. And so is my stamping plate. All right. I mean, my scraper. Let me open this up. I'll show you guys. Ooh, I wonder where that cut came from. If you were titled to a car, where would you be? In the glove compartment. So, Michelle, look, this is the stamping plate I was telling you about. So, this just says love over and over. That's just a heart. This says we are getting married. This one here says she said yes. There's a little bride and groom here. There's one right here. Anyway, there's a wedding cake, but right next to the wedding cake, see the rings? I might be able to stamp those maybe somewhere on the nail. Maybe if I can work it in without it looking like cheesy, I want to do that. I also really love these little patterns down at the bottom, and I thought, I don't think I'm going to do it, but I think those would look cute, like stamped over the French line. You know what I mean? But my French isn't going to be, white tips. They're going to be periwinkle tips. Oh, but you can't find it? You don't keep them in the glove compartment? My nails are almost dry. So that's what I'm thinking. I spent a good part of yesterday looking up wedding nails and inspo and stuff. And I saw a lot of really pretty things, but in the end, I just decided to do something that I don't know. I mean, of course, I've seen French manicures with a silver, stripe or whatever on the French line. But I didn't see a specific picture is what I'm getting at, for today's inspo. I ordered, and so did Mallory, ordered Revel Nails' newest collection, that In Bloom collection. The one with the flakies, and like half of them are thermals. I think one's a glow. Tara, did you order them? Oh, okay. All right. Would it be in like a junk drawer or in like a fold? Do you have any folders that you keep certain things in, like car information? Like I have folders for like electrical bills. Then like I would have one for like insurance. You know what I mean? Folders all divided. Cable bill. Would it be somewhere in like that? My fingers are itchy. I think I should take some Benadryl. There's some right here too. So poor this girl Natalie. She messaged me about getting a teaspoon of the Luxie Nail Holiday exclusive. And I said, yeah, that was fine or whatever. And I said I could fit 2 dips in an envelope because she was like, "Oh, we'll trade," and I was like, "I can fit 2 or whatever." And she told me just to pick the second one, but I got my envelope from her yesterday and I haven't even sent hers out yet. I got to do that. I don't have any I only have one plastic bag. So, I was kind of waiting, but I just want to hold myself accountable, so I'm telling you guys because I feel bad. I got to get it sent out to her. Too bad there's not one on here that said just married. I thought there was. It would be cool if there was one that said just married and it had like the back of a car with like some tin cans hanging from it. There's also the word and here. And I do have a stamping plate that has letters, kind of like, I think they're almost like calligraphy with maybe flowers drawn around them. I've never used the plate, so I'm not sure. All right, so we are going to be using some of these French tip stickers. I was convinced I have some in other shapes besides round, but I went through all my stuff, couldn't find them. So maybe I never ordered anything besides this. I'm going to use this shape anyway. It was just more like I couldn't find them. But I have several French stamping plates to stamp. It's just, I can't stamp this periwinkle dip onto it. So, that's not an option. So, because we're going to do French on every nail, I think I'm just going to dip. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do the whole nail in nude and just dip the color over it. But that might make it kind of uneven, the nails. All right, well, I got to go through. I got to put some dip base down on the nails just to protect my peel base from these stickers. I'm just going to put a thin layer down. These are Crible Nails Dip Liquids. You can save there with my code Tara15, but she's almost always running sales. And she's got beautiful colors. They're great quality, and her prices are incredible. She also has a really wide variety of products. Okay. So for my nude, I'm going to be using what is called NN32 from Dipnotic Nails, and it's just a pale nude. I do believe it. Yeah, it has some shimmer in it. And then I didn't take out the swatches. Sorry. And then the tips are going to be iced. I'm sorry, sparkling Purdywinkle from Luxy Nail. You found it in a container I thought might have been. Good job. Yay. So you have a buyer? That's good news. I love how Chastity's nails are coming out, you guys, or if they're done, the chrome swirls and stuff. So cool. I thought about like not chrome tips, but instead of the silver stripe, doing a silver chrome stripe, you know what I mean? But I feel like there's too much room for error. So Plus, I'm trying to avoid gels if I can. Michelle, when's your actual wedding date? Tell me again. It's 2 weeks from this weekend? 2 weeks from Saturday? Just waiting on these to dry. I can't believe Kendra's not here. That girl, man. Beat her. She's got to work tonight. My posting has been like all out of whack and everything, and sorry I haven't been around so much last couple of days, but you guys know it was my son's birthday, and then I also had some family drama that had me feeling down, has me feeling down. But you know, when it takes a lot to hurt me now. I've been hurt so bad that there's a lot you'd have to do to me to make me even flinch, you know? So Dominic's friend came over yesterday after school and stayed till about 8 o'clock. He had dinner here. They wanted breakfast for dinner, so I made them bacon and pancakes and kiwi. I gave them kiwi. April 8th. Okay. Sorry, my phone's shaking. How much you selling it for, Tara? Yeah, Michelle, when I was debating on the Luxie jelly tips, right? I was going back and forth. Like I didn't know if I should get the coffin short or the coffin medium. But I'm used to, like, even though these are short stilettos, right? They're longer, right? Than short almonds. So I figured even if they were too long, I could trim them down. But if I got the shorts and they were too short, then you're kind of stuck. All right, I think we're pretty good. Yeah, we're good. All right, I'm going to use my tweezers and take off one of these stickers to start. It's going to be hard to place them like this. I need my finger to do it. Okay. All right. This looks pretty good where I have it. I just want to show you guys. I am trying to go pretty much near the end of my finger. Just bear in mind now, I'm going to dip the nude first. So what you see below the tape and everything under the tape is going to be purple. But you can still see above this tape, you can still see like it hasn't quite reached my finger. So I think that's a good spot for the tape. And I'm wondering if I should put all the tape down first or if I should just go one by one. And I think I might just go one by one because this tape doesn't like to stick that long. I think it might be easier just to do that. So, I'm going to put the tape down. I'm going to dip into nude twice, and then move on then, you know, we can remove the tape and do the tips. Now, I'm not going to dip in. I'm going to pour over. So let me correct myself on that. Got my precision tool from Luxie Nail today. 500. You gonna get to spend any of that on nails? Tara, did you hear me asking you about the new Revel collection? That spring in bloom collection or whatever? I ordered it this morning. Only because I had $40. And I really liked it. So see, I just carefully painted the base on the part of the nail up to the sticker.
Supplementation is so important for basketball players. Thorn is part of I've seen the results that they've given to me. I won a championship while Thorn, so Thorn is definitely one of those products that I'll use for the rest of my life. You only want to put the best in your body as an athlete and as a person in general. I want to say it's not just the athlete. We want healthy people. We want healthy people in the world.
All right, so let's brush it off. I'm going to do my second layer now of it. And now, because this is such a small area, you can get rid of most of the base on your brush. You don't need a lot. Okay. And it's okay if you get base on your tape. The main thing is, though, you don't want to go over that side of the tape onto the bottom of your nail, you know.
Okay, so this is without the timer.
All right, I'm a little worried looking at it because I see a bump here. So now that that's done, I'm going to peel this tape off just so I can see what it looks like here. Now my tweezers will come in handy again. Maybe. There's actually a pink shimmer to this dip. Okay. So there is like a little bump there, but it'll be okay. All right, so that's what that one looks like. I'm wondering if maybe I'm gonna wanna come down a little more. We'll see. Let's move on to the next one. I might come down just a tad. Not enough to be noticeable from the pinky, but a little further down. Yeah, we are going to go further down this time. So about there. I spend money on some good liner and shading gels. Yeah. And 3D gel too. Oh, cool. That's crazy. Who's Graham Bow? You see that, you guys? Classy. All right. So moving on, same thing on the ring. And I'm just going to keep the base in the top half of the nail here. Use the precision tool to clean up around the cuticle area if you need to.
Perfect. Ellie, thank you. Not beach towel, but swim shorts. Your email. Okay. If we get time, we'll go back and look at it. You could be right. Thank you, Ellie. One thing I want to add on this because I've gotten it quite a few times, well, a little bit.
All right, so let's do a second layer. Actually, let me pour this back into the jar. It's almost empty. So this part is pretty repetitive. You know, we're just placing the tape, putting base down on the top half of the nail, being careful not to go beyond the tape, you know. And we're going to do 2 layers on each finger. Maybe now I'll just get going a little faster and we'll put tape on the other 3 nails so we don't have to wait in between layers. Tara, did you hear me that my live the other day, the one, the cosmic one? What happened here? Right there on the finger. It's like, did I not have base there or something? It's like shiny there. But there's definitely a little spot that I'm afraid I didn't get a second layer of dip on. Janet, how are you doing today? All right, so I do have a little lump here that, you know, I'm going to have to make up for either after activating or with filing or something, but see it, the little patch job I did. You won't be able to notice it though by the end of the mani.
Okay, so we've got a little bit more. We got another 3.
What dips were those, Janet? I like your new Color My World dips. You got Spring Fetty, right? Oh yeah, so my live, you guys, the other day, the Cosmic Live with the blue and silver foils, right? You know, the twin with Kendra. There was a copyright claim put on it, so it never posted. Like, it's in my thing in my videos, but yeah, it didn't post.
Okay, so this little part I'm gonna play, and then we're gonna talk.
And apparently, I better turn this down. Apparently, it was because I had YouTube playing in the background. Oh no, Janet. Do you have anything you can take for it? Okay, I'm gonna try and just stick the next 3 tip guides on and then just go through and finish them up. I didn't really put that one on evenly though. All right, that's going in the trash. Let me try again. I gotta put something on though, right? Yeah, I see Gwyneth Paltrow's in court for like a ski crash. She's being sued. Court TV's been broadcasting that. No, no music playing. I had different stuff about the Alec Murdaugh trial playing. Tara. Weird, right? Okay, that's good. So I got that on. I don't think these are exactly like wide enough for my thumb, but we'll do the best we can with that. My neighbor, her father died the other day. So I don't feel bad for her. She's been good to Dominic. I mean, she's lived here the whole time we've lived here. So like, you know, she's seen Dominic grow up. She's been good to him, and oh, you'll come further down. Her son was young when we moved here, but now he's grown and moved out, you know. Now, see, this doesn't fully reach on either side, you guys. Thoughts? Should I like cut another one? Like trim another one maybe to try and fit that gap so nothing goes through it? Did you guys see that comment from that guy? Nice boobs, babe. Like, I don't even know who that person is, but that was really random and pretty rude, right? I think I can do this. Just get it on the same angle, you know? Yeah, like that. I've never done this before, but it sucks having to see it on the side, you know, so I don't want it if I can prevent it. Ah, it's sticking on the wrong side. All right. All right. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, exactly, Britt, right? You see, they didn't hang around. And it's not like they're hanging out or anything, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm just going slow so to try not, you know, to make any mistakes here. And to try and get as little base as possible on this white tape. I'm going to try and go through a little faster now and just do 2 dips on these 3 nails so we can get on to the tips. I'm excited about decorating this. Britt, did you answer my question? What company did you use for the collab? I'm dying to know what you did. Is it a secret? Yeah, thanks for reporting him, by the way. I appreciate you for doing that. Pervert. Oh my god, I just put base in the wrong spot. I put it on the tip. Whoops. Let's do that again. Now remember, I already put down a layer of dip base coat, and that was just so it was to protect my peel base, right? So when I lift these white stickers, these tip guides off, that my peel base doesn't lift off. Then it kind of defeats the purpose of peel base. I almost dropped it. All right, let me turn this up. Yeah, so I was watching some of this Gwyneth Paltrow case yesterday. She collided with a doctor at like on a mountain. And so the doctor is suing her. He broke like several ribs, but she's saying that he collided with her, she didn't collide with him, and that it was his fault.
I had a new baby, my sister had a new job. It just didn't feel like a great time to actually clean out, sell the house. And so I could tell that was.
That's going to be really high. I think I need to bring this one down. I'm looking at the difference in these two. This is up higher than this one. I'm going to take this sticker off. I'm going to put down another one. And then probably dip it twice.
So they didn't just have, 2 high plates. They had 16 high plates, and we had a lot to clean out. We were getting up early and going to bed late. We had sold most of their furniture, so we were on camp pads and bedrooms. We were kind of camping out as we were.
All right, that's better.
Cleaning and getting ready to put my grandparents. And so pretty late in the evening, I had gone
through. These both have 2 dips. I just want to put another dip on these other 3 fingers. However, I am going to do 2 dips on the index finger. 2 more dips. Just so it matches up at the tape.
Stopped for a minute to see if anything changed, and I went into the kitchen, and my dad was in my younger sister's bed.
Looks like I maybe missed a spot
So mad. He's so angry.
with the base over here before something, or it dried before I poured it on the dip maybe.
Just kept repeating that over and over again. And my younger sister. No.
Okay.
No, I've never felt scared of my dad. I don't think I ever received a spanking from my dad. I think he's been upset, but I have never.
I miss any comments?
Terrified. And
Janet, I hope you feel better. You don't take anything?
And it was just like.
You should talk to your doctor about that.
And my sister didn't respond. It was terrible.
Feel better though, Janet.
I had been there working so hard, and that was not anything that my sister.
Oh yeah, Britt, did she answer me? Oh, that's right. You use Beatles gel. Duh. I'm sorry, you did answer me.
That's a big
See how quick I forget things? Don't let me forget to write up some kind of mock Follow Friday post too. I don't mind having something in there because I don't want to follow people who aren't nail or I really only want to follow nail accounts, even beauty accounts I don't really care to follow, like hair or eyebrows or anything, you know. Those aren't, I'm not there for that either. I'm there for nails.
Based on what you've seen since,
Okay.
what do you see on the horizon? Gumtree.
Yeah. I hope that he moves on. I hope that we're able to put this very.
All right, I'm trying to, I think I'm just going to try and, hmm,
I think we have a lot of healing to do and
trying to decide here.
that rehab so that he doesn't feel.
All right, I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just do the third layer.
To live a good life to the end.
I think this is my first. Actually, no, I have used this nude before. But last year, Hypnotic Nails released a whole collection of nudes in like every shade. So, like, your perfect nude is in there. I have maybe like 4 of them, 5 of them. And this one here, I like to use a lot. It's not too dark. It's not too light. Has pink undertones, which I love in my nudes, you know. All right. So I'm going to put this away and then we'll remove the tape. Oh, that one ripped.
All right. This is
Oh, that ripped too. Shoot.
position we're in. You agree? This is not a happy thing that you have in your
Correct.
Let me get this one out of here.
I think my nephew wants
There we go. Okay. So from me pulling that, I can see right here. There's a little unevenness. We'll fix that with a file.
He also took the depositions of your two sisters. Have you ever reviewed their
Oh, it's easier for me to do it with my fingernail.
No.
How about summaries of them?
More of an oral, like, you know, maybe my sister Shay would say, did ask this.
And then this is our third day. I'm just wondering, have you watched any of the proceedings the prior 2 days?
All right, that's all of them. All right, so this is what they look like. Not at all perfect. I have a lump here where I had to I don't know, pat something down. I have, but no big deals.
At some point, I had sent my daughter.
I'm gonna take an orange stick right now and just kind of,
Please don't let this consume you because I'm very aware that it has been consuming.
In some sense,
a nail file will also work to do this, but what I'm doing is just shaping the dip into a smooth line.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, there's an audio, and so we always have
Most of them should be pretty smooth, and most of them are. On my thumb, I had the tape get stuck there.
Jenny is your little sister, right? Is she the one that your dad said F you to?
Correct.
Okay. I do have a little imperfection up here, but since we're going to be drawing on the lines or putting crystals or doing something on the French line, I don't think that's going to matter, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Your dad or back. You understand at least that allegation.
I'm hearing that now.
And you don't personally know whether your dad did that.
Yeah, some people have been complaining in our Follow Friday group, Michelle. And Kendra, who Kendra and me started this Follow Friday group, she left the group. She doesn't even tell me. She just goes and leaves the group. Like, you started that group with me.
I wanted to honor his journey. I think that's a big part of it.
But now she's got that part-time job, so I think
Whichever direction.
Sure, but you didn't say, I think it's a good idea, Dad, that you bring the lawsuit.
I most definitely did not advise him one way or another. I think in hindsight now, I would say it's hard.
Actually, oh,
It
I
really
can
hard.
see another imperfection over here, which shouldn't matter too much either, but I'm trying to just fix it as best I can. I'm surprised I don't even really know how that happened. Okay. All right. This is what they look like. So the next step here is going to be to apply the color to the tips of the nails.
compare what the ski apps have did. This is pro age versus chronic health condition. I need to know how your dad was on
The
health,
sparkling Periwinkle.
mental health.
And now you have a little bit of a layer built up from your couple layers of dip. It's easier to go in and just fill in the bottom. You know, you can kind of even take your brush and just go straight across that line. Which is what I'm going to do.
That was a new experience for me.
But it wasn't for Jenny, was it?
And then just fill in the bottom part here, you know.
Like 10 years of
And I'll pour over.
in the last 10 years of your parents' marriage. True?
I can't speak to Jenny's experience.
Did Jenny, do you know
Did I
that?
witness that towards Jenny? I never witnessed that.
Did Jenny ever tell
Okay. So there's one layer. I'm just going to move on, go through. We're going to do all 5 fingers this way.
Jenny and I have a very close relationship.
Just a yes or no, please? I need a yes or no.
Yeah, Britt.
Your Honor, I need to be able to ask this question.
Have you guys been getting, you know what I've been getting tagged in a lot, and I may have brought it up, but Shein ads, like random people tagging me, like acting like I won like a $500 gift card to the website or whatever, you know, and usually it's in a different language. I get those a lot. I just got one this morning.
When you're being cross-examined, it's not like a normal conversation. So the lawyer is entitled to ask you questions that limit your answer to yes or no, or I can't answer that yes or no. So those are basically your 3 choices. If he gives you that kind of a, sometimes he'll ask an open-ended question, but if he's asking the yes or no question, he's entitled to
Okay.
answer, and then later.
Looking pretty.
You need another way to phrase this.
So let's do, let me get some of this base off. Gonna do the same thing here. Michelle, I think you're gonna have a lot of people participating. This is a fun idea because when do we get to do wedding nails? You know what I mean? So this is gonna be a fun one.
Your dad was controlling, highly controlling of her long before the ski accident. Have you ever?
I gotta remember to keep an eye on the clock because Dominic gets home at 2, and I always want to make sure the door's unlocked for him, you know. And I'm wondering if he's going to be by himself, or I haven't found out from the school yet, like, because Aiden walks to and from school while Dominic gets the bus. So I don't know, like, what the protocol is, like, if Aiden wants to come over after school, like, can he get on the bus with Dominic? You know, because yesterday they walked together from school, which is pretty far, you know, but they were together. So I was fine with that. I missed the spot on this finger up here with the glitter. Oh, Dominic's calling me right now. Hold on, let me answer this, you guys. All right. Oh my God, that was Dominic. Could you guys hear any of that conversation? So Dominic's best friend, Boston, moved to Providence like at the beginning of the year. And so then Dominic started becoming closer with Aiden. Well, all of a sudden they just called me and Dominic says he's walking with Aiden. So Aiden's coming over again today. And then he's like, oh yeah, Boston's here too. So Boston got on the phone and they moved back from Providence. So Dominic must be thrilled now.
Is it true that Jenny?
Yeah, it's a super good idea. And Britt, weren't you the one who made the graphic?
Correct.
And how much older are you than Jenny?
6 years.
And how many years have you moved out of the house before Jenny moved
All
out
right.
of the house?
So they're walking, which means they won't be here before 3.
So she had 6 years at home without me.
And you weren't, and would you describe your parents' marriage as a good marriage when you left 6 years before their?
They were in the middle of a divorce, not an amiable one.
And his second divorce wasn't amicable either, was it? She can always say, I don't know the answer. So when he says foundation, if you don't know the answer, rather than hear the suggestion.
I'm really liking how they're looking. They're definitely going to need to be smoothed out. I made a couple of mistakes on, the nude parts. And then a couple spots looks like where I missed putting base, like where the purple is, but we're getting there.
Don't you really? You have no idea if your dad's second marriage parted peacefully or not peacefully.
I don't know.
Well, what's your impression? What do you know? Was it the divorce went smoothly or?
Okay, there we go.
I know that they're friends today.
Okay, so your answer.
It seems like they've been able to continue a friendship and
The jury heard evidence yesterday that Mr. Goldstein.
So I don't know if Dominic's coming home with just Aiden or if he's coming with Boston too, but I'm super happy that Boston is back. Because that was like his best friend.
no.
He relentlessly tried to mold.
But Dominic had talked to him. He knew that they were not happy
All people
in Providence. I guess Boston got jumped at school, Dominic said.
Yes, he did try to mold.
In a negative way.
So I don't know if that's why they moved back or what.
I asked for
It's a dip on my skin there.
it's a positive thing.
All right, I'm going to go through now and we're going to do a second layer of this purple on the free edges. Make sure all the glitter's off. I'm going to do the same thing and pour over. You could dip in if you want to, but I just prefer to do it this way.
No.
You think that Jenny would say, by the way, let me ask about Jenny for a minute.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Jenny about this trial?
She knew I was coming.
Jenny committed in writing to attend this trial and then,
Okay, that looks good.
let me finish my question, and then pulled out.
Let's leave it.
The jury should disregard the question.
Do you know if Jenny's planning to attend this trial?
Answer that. Oh, she is not planning on attending.
Do you know that there was a point in time when she committed to attend this trial?
I was not aware.
Or that she was planning to attend the trial?
I asked an answer to the not relevance to the questions along this line.
Did you or anyone you know attempt to dissuade her from attending this
she felt like it was.
So I'm just doing the same number of layers, 2, right, that I did of the nude. And this will give us, even layers on the top and bottom of the nails.
No, I didn't.
So did you weigh in on that, Jenny? I don't think it's good for you to attend the trial.
No, not at all. Again, I honor people's journey, and so that's entirely up to them.
Lunch, yeah,
2 minutes.
okay, okay.
Do you leave with this statement with Jenny, your dad was.
All right, and now, oh no, we got 2 nails left. Thought we had 1 left.
Overruled, there's a standing objection.
So who here has the dip called
Again,
Butterfly Wings from Crival Nails? Because if you don't and you love blue, you should definitely get it. It's a shifty, chunky glitter mix. But the chunkies have those holographic stripes pattern on them. It's really, really pretty dip.
He had very high demands and would be very frustrated.
Okay.
Because the expectations were not.
Yeah, that goes up higher on this side. Oh well,
To be clear, we're all talking about
because I didn't have the sticker even.
correct.
that he was domineering to Jenny and your mother.
Disagree.
All right, and we're just going to finish up here now on the thumb.
So as to Jenny, was he domineering and emotionally and verbally abusive to her prior to the skin collision?
Disagree.
So she made that up. She's testified under oath. She made that up.
It's her experience. So
I want
you're asking
truth.
my opinion, and I think you have her experience.
Okay, there we go.
Mine.
Oh, I got to dip in. Hold on.
There's one.
Yeah, just a second.
On certain facts,
Counsel, sure objection, let's see the
yeah,
objection.
you know, I don't think you can ask someone else's law. You just know that. It's an improper question. This is her sister.
Okay.
She's very frustrated. You can ask what the facts are. I know the jury can make up its own mind, but he shouldn't be included for.
So this color is kind of like a mix, right, between a blue and a purple. But after seeing Michelle's flowers and stuff, I thought this was still a good match.
Jenny says,
Even though it's neither blue nor purple.
do you agree or disagree? And if she so testifies, and we're gonna read.
Let's see if I can get that piece of acrylic off my nail.
If she so testifies.
All right, let's brush off and see what we're looking like here. So this would be the time after brushing off that we would encapsulate the nails with clear dip powder.
My testimony would say he was not domineering. Her testimony is that he was.
Right, so they can both be true? I should argue that.
Overruled.
So depending on people's mental capabilities and disabilities, sometimes we experience events differently.
Is it possible that, for instance, your dad wasn't domineering with you?
All right, the lines look pretty good.
I wasn't home.
Maybe a little imperfection over here. I'll see if I can fix it.
Disagree.
Your dad,
Ooh, Heather told me she's got another small release coming. It's going out Monday. Mallory, if you're here, FYI.
Domineering and abuse.
And Luxy Lovers, FYI.
have you known your dad to go up and, are you aware that he went up and just punched the guy once?
I was not.
You've never heard?
Yeah, I'm serious. I know, Kendra. I've been bitching the whole time you weren't here.
You've never heard that?
Don't you get notified when I'm live?
You're
if you don't, then you need to click on the bell and tap all notifications. Yeah. Oh, man, Mallory, I have a photo. I'll send it to you after the live. Just remind me, okay? She sent me a picture.
Returning at 1:30.
Everybody else came. Anyway, this is what I got so far. I just finished application. I got to encapsulate next. And Dominic just called me. He's walking with Aiden. So Aiden's coming over. But also, he was with Boston. Boston was his best friend who moved to Providence a couple months ago, and they moved back. So Dominic's like super excited. I could tell just from the phone call.
So 1:15.
I'm just going to brush a little more firmly just to make sure there's no purple pigment on the nude part of the nails. Okay. All right. Let me get a plastic bag. Oh, yeah, I was thinking I was activating, but I got to encapsulate first. All right. Let's use Hypnotic Clear. Thank you, Kendra. Have you done your mani? What's going on? I'm surprised Patty hasn't joined either because she was asking about the live. So I figured she'd be here. I should have let you guys know ahead of time that I was going live. I apologize. Kendra, we had a troll in the chat for a little while. A perv. Oh, you already finished it, Kendra? Your mani? Give me a second to change the channel on my TV. Do I want to watch myself live? Wedding nails. Michelle, in the description, I tagged you. I hope you don't mind. I put, today I create wedding nails for the hashtag wedding nails for Michelle collab happening for Lotus Dips on Instagram tomorrow. Oh, Patty. Patty, you been here? I haven't seen any comments from you. Have you been talking? I'm so sorry. Hi, Patty. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, we didn't see Patty, right? What did who say, Mallory? Who are you talking? Mallory, when you said that, dang, what did he say? What are you talking about? You guys should all follow Bernie Sanders. He's on Instagram now. And he's he's the one who, when Moderna said they were gonna like, what was it, quadruple the price of COVID tests, he's the one who got them to say no, they're gonna continue to provide it at no charge, well, to those who have private insurance. So if you don't have insurance, you're fucked, I guess. And then he's working on paid time off for real workers, but also lowering insulin costs. And he did get the major company to agree to some limit per month that can be spent out of pocket. I believe it's $35 a month or something, but I could be wrong. But he's the chairman on these committees that have to do with this stuff. So, like, he's in a position to actually affect change, you know. He's fighting for us. Can you imagine, like so many times I get like so discouraged, you know, like, why bother? You want to give up? And here's this guy, 84 years old, still fighting for us. And he's seen it being in Washington. Can you imagine how, like, what's that word you get when you get like, I mean, just how much he's seen, you know, all the corruption, but yet he's remained true to himself throughout it all, you know, instead of becoming like disenfranchised or. That's why the media hates him so much and stuff, you know, when he was running, why they treated him the way they did. But I think you guys know that. So Trump never got arrested on Tuesday, huh? Like he predicted or like was supposed to happen. You know why? Because Democrats are weak and they're all corrupt. And if they dig into Trump's finance, and it was over the Stormy Daniels thing anyway. It wasn't even over like January 6th or anything serious. You know what I mean? Because they're all dirty and they don't want their stuff being dug into, you know? All right. Well, he deserves to be in prison for lots of stuff. I would go with fraud and tax evasion, bribery. Who knows what he sold to or Jared sold to Saudi Arabia before he got that $22 million deal or whatever. I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to it because whatever, you know. I can't stand Donald Trump, so I think he's a clown. So to me, like when Nick will like pay attention to any of that, I'm like, why are you even paying attention? He's not worth my time. That's what I mean. Like they're gonna arrest him on Stormy Daniels instead of something serious, you know. Everyone in power, but everyone in general, right, has skeletons. Okay, I'm gonna activate these now, and I'm also gonna press them down, see if I can like where I have a couple little bumps in the nude part, also on this finger, see if we can fix those. If you guys didn't hear me, Patty, I don't know if you did. Kendra, I don't even know if I told you, but Revel came out with a new collection yesterday. I think it was yesterday. What's it called, Mallory? Spring Blooms or In Bloom? It's 5 dips, not 6 this time. So it's 5 dips. And I think 3 are thermals. And I still didn't smooth it out that good. One is a glow. The whole thing with Stormy Daniels was he paid her out of campaign finance money, his campaign finance money. He didn't pay her out of like his own personal account. It came out of his campaign funds. Oh, every day in bloom. Thank you. Right, Mallory. So 3 are thermals, right? Oh yeah, did you get yours? Mallory's were out for delivery today. Okay. I'm gonna have to smooth out the file. It didn't really work out so well. I'm not going to mess with that. There's a little imperfection there, right? But we'll be doing nail art over it, so it won't matter. All right. Oh, all right. I actually thought you meant you just searched them, Mallory. How they look. One is a glow, right? What are you doing, Patty, that you're so quiet? Are you doing this collab tomorrow? This finger, I wish I didn't mess up, but the way I put the tape down, it wasn't centered, so it goes up high over here, but only that high over there. It's not super noticeable, but it's noticeable to me. All right. So we got flowers, which I probably won't use, but the silver beads in here are a possibility. I have AB crystals. If I do use those, they're going to be like the smallest ones I have probably. I pulled out my colored gems, but I don't think I'll be using those. I have some half back pearls, like flat back half pearls. And there are some that are really small in there. Pixie beads. These are all AB crystals as well in various sizes. They're all circular ones. And then in here are AB crystals, different sizes and shapes. There's actually a heart one. Maybe let me leave those out. Maybe I could do something with a heart on one. I don't know. I like having the options though. There's butterflies, like a teardrop. There's a triangle. There's one that's kind of like a raindrop. There's all different shapes in here. I I've had these for a long time. I've just never really known what to do with them, how to use them. And then, of course, the stamping plate. If I can figure out a cute place, I want to stamp those wedding rings. Oh, okay, Patty. How's she doing? How's Kate doing? I'm going to take out our filing tools. I think that's all we'll need. All right, Mallory. Patty, Mallory says she's not seeing your chats. All right, so these definitely got to be smoothed where the dip meets up. Plus, I had a bump on the acrylic on this nail to begin with. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I'm shouting. She's not in here, and you guys keep asking her things. All right, Patty, Mallory, did you see Patty just blow that kiss? Patty, try tagging Mallory. Like, hit the @ symbol and then type in Mallory and see if that will let you tag her. Okay, good. That's nice and smooth. No, you don't see it? You feel super left out? I wonder why. And are you in all comments, you guys? Patty, how's she feeling today? Chastity's nails came out, are looking so good, aren't they, you guys? Oh my God, Mallory. You seriously? You're the one who's told people Chase to switch it to all comments. I thought for sure you had it that way. Yeah, Patty's the only one. Like, I'll have it on top comments, and she's the only one who won't show up. but when you switch it to all comments, she's there. Which is weird. I don't know why that happens. Okay. Much better. That's so funny. So, Patty, are you there by yourself? Or do you have any of her kids with you? Her kids are teenagers, right? Kate's kids. They're not as young as Becky's kids. If I'm correct, right? So, like, you don't need to watch, like, have them at your house or babysit or anything. Okay, that's good. Is her pain under control? Yeah, okay. Is she right there with you? Can she hear me? Oh, 15 and 17. Okay. Hi, Kate. I'm super sorry you have pancreatitis and that you're in the hospital. That sucks. From what I've heard about it, it's like super painful. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, Patty's daughter is in the hospital with acute pancreatitis. Rip. Right, Patty? Or did I mistake that? When my son was being treated for cancer, I mean, he was only 2, but they had him on a morphine drip. And he could, and then if he wanted a bolus, like if he needed more and he was in pain, I had like the ability to just hit a button and it would give him like a they called it a bolus, but it's like an extra little bit more or whatever, you know. But yeah, he was on a morphine drip for at certain points during his his cancer treatments. Always in the hospital, never at home, you know. How long you staying to visit, Patty? Is the hospital, how far away is the hospital from your house anyway? I haven't shaped my free edges yet. I was gonna go back and do it at the end, but I think I'll just do it a little bit with this one and then go back and just make them really sharp with a firmer file afterwards. Okay, those look good. She can't what? I don't know what that. Kendra, do you have to work at 5? Hey, Michelle, what kind of cake are you having for your wedding? Like flavor wise, do you know? Well, you must know by now. And what you like? What's it gonna look like? Is it gonna be like our cake was just a either 2 or 3 tier. It wasn't big, you know. We only had like 50 people at our wedding. I think it was like a round cake, and then like it had a thing on top of it, like a second layer, and then the bride and groom statue was on the top of that. Actually, it wasn't a bride and groom statue, it was a heart. Our whole theme was like from our invitations down to like our little gifts that you give to your guests and stuff, all were like silver hearts and stuff. So I'm pretty sure the thing that went on our cake, instead of it being a bride and groom, was like this Pyrex material, like it was like a clear plastic type heart, and it had our names engraved in it. Or maybe it just said bride and groom or just married or something. But I think that's what it was. I'd have to go back and look. Yeah, 5, Kendra. All right. Hey, if you're ever bored at work and nobody's around, you can always text me, FYI. Well, if I'm awake. Nick was working a half a day today, so he didn't go in till he left here at like 11:30. Now over here is where I had that lump with the nude in my application. I'm just trying to fix it. There we go. I thought it was so weird how I got that copyright claim though. Because, yeah, I wasn't playing music or anything. Is that just like YouTube noticing it, or is it somebody seeing it and reporting it? How does that work? Okay. 70 miles, Patty? Ooh. What's Hey Dudes? Oh, she did? Oh, okay. Hold on. So you have a very small cake, just 9 inches for us and our parents, white with flowers, blackberry lemonade flavor. Ooh, that sounds really yummy. Lemon cake with blackberry filling. I love both of those things. Oh, okay. That's cool, Michelle. That's a good idea with the cupcakes. Oh, it's a brand of shoes. Hi, Kate. I'm Tara, Patty's friend. You might have heard of me before. I've heard a lot about you. I'm super sorry that you're not feeling well and that you're diagnosed with pancreatitis. So your gallbladder surgery yesterday, I had my gallbladder removed too and my appendix. So they took it out, what, with a laparoscopy or whatever it's called, laparoscopically. That's how they did mine. All right, we're almost done shaping these up, smoothing them. So, what kind of shoes are they? They must be brown shoes, right, Kendra? Is it a Southern company? Is that why I never heard of it? Do they make cowboy boots or why have I never heard of this company? I'm being a shoe lover. All right, I'm gonna go in now with this Crivel 180 grit file and sharpen up these stilettos. This one's super short, but all right. Once we're done with this, I'm just gonna buff the nails. And we'll get to figuring out what else we're gonna put on them, right? Actually, I want to use my ergo file real quick too. That's another shoe brand that I had never heard of until you, Kendra. Wallabies. Are you thinking about those kinds of shoes for work, you mean? Do you have to wear like black sneakers or something to work, or can you wear whatever you want for shoes? Just closed-toed shoes, probably. Some places, well, mostly I think restaurants make you wear the black ones. Oh, they're from Clark's? Okay. I'm just using the ergo file to clean the cuticles. It does a great job at giving you a nice rounded cuticle line. It also gets rid of any dip powder, that you may have up in there. All right, I'm going to real quick go through and buff. I wonder how this would have turned out if I had just done 2 full layers of the nude and then just done the French, the purple over it, you know. I just think the layers would have like made it kind of chunky and I didn't want to have to deal with that. So that's why I did it this way. Yeah, something to help. Yeah. Kendra, getting old sucks. You're like 32. Not all things about getting old suck, though. No periods. That's a good thing. Not having to shave nearly as much. Good thing. But yeah, that's probably about it. Who's on the steampunk theme pack with me? I'm on it and I'm super, super excited. Anybody here on it? Mallory, are you? Okay. This is what they look like. Not bad, not perfect. I'm glad I'm putting stuff on it because I'd be I wouldn't want to show it like this just because of the imperfections, you know, so but like I said, I don't think it's going to be noticeable at all once we're done. Just got some rubbing alcohol on this brush and I'm just going to clean off the nails. Okay. All right, so this is what we got. So I have we're going to do the gel, the silver. So I have this silver wonky gel liner, but I also have where'd it go? I took out a gel polish. I just don't see it anymore. Oh, it fell. This one right here, which is just like a holographic silver gel. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this gel. And I'm going to use this gel liner brush here. Grab a couple things. Some lint-free wipes. Oh. Let's start right at the pinky here.
So on the right with the Maggie's body, also laying face down on the ground, large pool of blood around her head. And we see an individual standing. Who is that? The individual standing in the background would be person previously identified on this photo. That's correct. This location that you're standing right now is in College County. Is that correct? It is.
Okay. It's not super noticeable, but I think It's all right. Maybe I can like do a couple at a time and then cure it for a little bit and then come back.
You could see the shotgun leaning up against the side of the roof.
I think I'm gonna need some more of this silver gel.
I believe so. Is the firearm brought from inside the house? Yes, sir. This is a long story. My son was in a boat.
Okay. I'm gonna stick those in the lamp just to let them cure for a few, you know. Easy spirits. Yes. Mhm. You're on the BBB. Yeah, steampunk. I was super psyched too when I heard that too, Tara. I haven't seen the dips yet though, but they're getting mailed today, so. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more of this silver gel down. It's pretty kind of on the thick side. All right, now I definitely have plenty. And I mean, we could make these lines thicker if we want. Right now, I'm gonna just leave them as they are, and then we'll decide after.
How did you pull up? You from back there? I went to the house and they weren't home, which was odd. I tried to call. And I knew they had been down here before I left to go to my mom. And so that is noted.
Okay.
Is this the only firearm with you? This is the only one, or is there anyone else?
Okay, looking cute.
Put this up on your hands. What are you doing right there? Those are just gloves so I can put on my hand to limit the contamination. Put those on before you handle the firearm like that. Just wait right here for me for a second, okay?
Okay, let me put those in again. I might go over this again, this stripe, to make it a little thicker. Because if I want to do crystals or pixie beads, I want that stripe to be like in between and then the crystals over it or something. I don't know. Thoughts, guys? You got some steampunk nail art stuff, Tara? I don't have any, but Sparkle and Company did a steampunk sub bag, and I have some of that. For sneakers, I usually get Skechers. I have a pair of Pumas I like. And then I have a pair that are wedges that I got from like Shoe Dazzle or something. They're leopard or zebra print maybe. I don't know, they're black and white. Those are the sneakers I wear the most. Okay. I think I'm gonna want to put more because I feel like that's not enough. I'm starting to think about about stamping that image of the wedding bands and like how I would do it, you know. Yeah. See, I feel like that's not very noticeable, right? That silver.
To the left of the screen, again, that's where the ball was. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's Paul.
And is that where you saw the water?
It is. It is.
So I'm just going a little wider, I guess you could say.
Who's Mr. Murdoch going to stretch his time?
He's on the phone pacing around talking to someone. I'm not sure who he was talking to at that point.
Did he ask you to confirm if they were dead?
He did. He asked multiple times while I was on scene.
Did you ever see any tears, any physical tears?
I did not.
Okay.
Did you ever see him approach the bodies?
I did not see.
I think I'm going to have to put some more of this down too.
There was no blood on them. I can see. The bodies, as you saw them, was there a lot of blood around them for the injuries they suffered?
Yes, there was a pool of blood around each of the
All
bodies.
right, so we're going a little thicker. You can see they're a little thicker on those two, right? See if I can get some more of this polish out while they're curing. This is Lily Cute brand. It came in a set of polishes. And like I said, it's a holographic silver gel. You like Skechers too? I like Skechers. That's what Dominic has. That's what Nick has too right now. I bought Nick his, but Dominic. Looks like it. Oh, it's wet out. I hope it doesn't start pouring. Oh, it looks like it's raining. Well, they should be getting here soon. All right. I'm just gonna thicken up some of these other lines now.
Was it obvious they had injuries?
I just want to widen them a little. Cute.
Right there. What did the defendant just say? Exactly.
Let me say right here. So I'm in the process of gathering information about the two victims from Mr. Murdoch. Somebody walks by behind me and he pauses what he's telling me to say, hey, how you doing?
How you doing? And who was that? He said that.
I'm not 100% certain. I believe it was a fire rescue.
Okay. This is fun. I don't mind doing nail art with my right hand on my left hand. Okay. All right. Do you see Lori Daybell? You know, the mother there who's accused of killing her kids with her fifth husband there, Chad Daybell in Idaho. That they took the death penalty off the table, so she won't get the death penalty no matter what. I don't think we should have the death penalty personally. Anyway, there's been way too many wrongful, you know, people who have been murdered who are innocent. So I just think, all right, I'm gonna cure those. I think better just to have them spend life in prison. But I didn't used to feel that way. I used to feel an eye for an eye. You just got a pair of Rika, but I haven't had them long enough to know if they're good. Oh yeah, Michelle, are your rings gold or white gold? Your wedding rings? Your feet and back kill you when you wear Skechers? Yeah. They make so many cute shoes, the Skechers, you know, they don't even just do sneakers anymore. They do boots and all that stuff. I'm letting it cure for a full minute this time. Okay. All right, this is what they look like. This is definitely off center just because of the way my my the way I did had the sticker on there, but oh well. All right, I'm gonna clean this up and we'll figure out what we're doing next on these. Okay. Now.
Yeah, as I was walking through, you can't see it in the body camera, but as I was walking through, I could see shell casings, particularly in Maggie's body. And a shell casing.
Okay, so I know I took out all right, some pixie beads. And we also have heart crystals. And then don't forget we have the wedding ring stamping plate, which I would probably stamp in silver. Let's stamp the rings. I think I want to do that. They're white gold, Michelle? Okay. Oh, I'll see if I can get this.
So there in the background behind where Mr. Murdoch's standing, you can see several sets of tire tracks. The grass was really wet that night. So
All right, here we go. It's coming. Ah,
it just seemed odd that there appeared to be that many.
one time I tried stamping before taking off the blue film. Like, why won't it pick up the image? All right. What if I stamp the rings like up here on this side or up over here? First thing I'm going to do is clean off my plate and my stamper real quick here with rubbing alcohol. That's what I'm using. And what image am I using? Oh, the rings. Okay. I have stamping polishes right here. I could do it in purple, but I don't think it would look good because they're rings. So we'll just stick with silver. Okay, the image is pretty much right in the center of the plate. So I'm going to scrape. Now I'm just going to put the plate down, pick up the image. Picked it up pretty nicely. There's a couple other things that also picked up other silver ink, so I'm just going to go around it. You can use a lint roller to do this if you'd like. Usually I just use the wipe because I already have one with alcohol right in front of me, you know. I think I just smudged the ring. All right, let me fix it again. I'm going to do it one more time, guys. That was my fault. Got a little too close to it. All right. Oh, that's not a stamping polish. That's silver liner. All right.
Standing way off in the distance there. Doesn't even know that. He's stepping the guard at the time while we were doing this interaction.
From this point on, it's generally time to spend in that area where he's currently staying.
Pretty far away from the same.
That's good.
Oh, it didn't pick up at all. Did I put ink on this yet? I did, right? I did, right? Did I clean this? Maybe not. I don't know what I did, but whatever I did, I did something wrong because the image didn't transfer. I'm gonna grab a different stamper because that fell on the floor. Okay. This one got picked out by one of the neighborhood kids, but it should still work.
Deputy Bell was taking small pieces of crime scene tape and just setting them by shell cases everywhere. As road patrol officers, we don't generally have these little placards that are a lot of crime scene.
Try again.
But to prevent somebody from accidentally stepping on them, it's so dark out there, we tend to take something small like a piece of paper, a piece of crime scene.
Oh, I didn't clean this either. Yeah, it didn't pick up. All right, look at me having issues.
To the left, right there, forefront would be Maggie, and the further back, you can also see the call is on.
All next to the kennel area.
Yes.
That's just a big blob. The ink didn't spread nicely that time. All right, I typically don't have issues like this. But it can certainly happen, you know. You definitely, I think, need patience with stamping, but there's also a learning curve. I feel like once you get it, it's pretty easy to continue to get it, you know. But you wouldn't know it from me. Yeah, how things are going for me today, right? All right. All right, so I got them, but a couple little imperfections I can see around it.
That would be my meetings.
I don't think it's even going to be noticeable, you guys. It's, I can't do it in silver. I'm going to have to do it in a different color. You're not going to see it on the nude. Maybe black. Let me think. Let's try it with black. God damn it. I know that time it was the technique I used to pick it up. This stamping plate is like junk too. It's not good. Where's my other one? I have a brand new one in here, but I usually don't use this kind because I'm not like, I don't know. Let's try it. That didn't even pick up. Yeah, it doesn't pick up. Oh, maybe I'm not meant to stamp today, ladies. I'll come back to this. Maybe. They call these lint-free wipes, but they're leaving little pieces of the lint on my stamper. All right, let's take a break from this for a little bit. Oh, Timmy called. I'm having issues stamping, Kendra. All right. Now, do I want to play? I don't know if I want to do pixie beads or pixie beads would probably take a long time. I don't even see where they went. The pixie beads. Are they right in front of me or something? Oh yeah, they are. Right here. All right. Just do crystals because otherwise pixie beads are going to take forever. I'm going to try and get the smallest ones in here I can. Hopefully they'll all be the same size that I use. And I think I'm just going to put well, they're either going to go above or below the silver gel line there. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll put a heart in the center on one nail or something. We'll have to see. Now, what am I going to use for adhering these? I guess I'm going to use jewelry gel, I guess. I just had to grab it out of the drawer right here. I have to stand up to do it. All right, well, let's see. Okay. Oh, that ain't gonna work at picking up little things. I need a cuticle stick. Here we go. This is a Builder Joe / Poly Gel sculpting brush. I'm gonna use this. Okay, I will. All right, Kendra. Bye. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this gel. And the way this works is you just apply it to the nail and then you can put your gems on and it dries to a no wipe finish. It's also self-leveling. It works good. I've never lost a gem. I see a little bit. I got some up at my skin and I just absolutely want that off. Okay. It's already smoothed out to a nice finish here. So let's start with some gems. I'm trying to decide how I want to do them. Maybe I'll even go up at the cuticle with them. Because down the bottom, we got the silver gel. And then we also have silver in the periwinkle dip. I think I'm going to go up high, you guys. So maybe we can go different size gems. So I just picked up a bunch and I'm just going to kind of arrange them with like the biggest ones in the center, you know. Oh, I hear the boys. Let me just go let them in, you guys. I'm still finishing my live, okay? What? Well, I started it late. You started at 11. No, I didn't. I started at 12:30. Dominic's yelling at me. He's got two friends with him. Hmm? Yeah, we know. Hi, Boston. So happy to see you back here.
Yeah.
You happy to be back?
Dominic, I want a rematch. I didn't think it would be that far away.
What, Providence?
No, not here.
Oh, to walk here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dominic takes the bus to school every day.
You still suck at chess.
All right. I'm going to do it like that, guys. What do you think?
Do what? He's talking to
I'm going to cure that at least for 15 seconds or so. We'll move on. I think on either my ring or middle nail in the center, but I'm going to use this heart. It flipped over, but this heart crystal.
Oh, dude, we're far away. I told my mom this was Harris Street. I said,
Well, it's all right. I think there's only one. Is it far from your house?
What?
Is it far from your house, Boston?
Mine's near the Walmart. My house is all the way near the Walmart. You know the Walmart.
In
right?
North Smithfield?
Yeah, North Smithfield.
Oh my goodness. How do you get to school every day?
I walk.
That's really far for you. They don't have a. Hey, I found you guys set up the checkers wrong yesterday. You did have enough pieces.
What do I want to do?
Put something on for Boston or make some room or something so he can sit.
Can I sit on the couch?
Yes. Dominic, bring the blankets and pillows to your bed or something.
I'll set up the game.
I'll help you guys as soon as I'm almost done with my live, guys, and when I am, I'll help you all out.
I can teach you.
I'm actually gonna skip the next two fingers and just come over to my index because the other finger I think is gonna have the larger crystal, so I'm just gonna do these small ones first, I think. So I'm gonna thicken here.
Because I gotta walk back. I'm gonna rush back. You can get back by 4. Did you say 5? No, I was like 4. You said 5. I said 5. Even my mom used to own rabbits. So rabbits are like.
Clean that off.
Well, I have basic rabbits over here. I mean, they're not rabbits, obviously. Is that
Okay.
a gerbil? No, gerbil. What is it? It's a guinea pig. Guinea pig.
All right, guys, let's do this one now.
But, yeah, no. So cute. You can go back now. You can go. Whatever guinea pigs do, they don't.
This one's super tiny.
There you go.
So the ones I'm using are all pretty small, you know.
Oh, trampoline. No, no. It's a ball thing to do something.
Isn't it raining out, buddy?
Yeah, I don't care. You can go Mario Party.
Yes, you can.
Mario Kart takes too long. They'll have to leave in 20 minutes.
Do mini games.
I'll have to leave in 20 minutes. We'll do like 5 turns. What? Mario Party.
I'm trying to match up the sizes of all of these crystals to each other.
Right there. Right where?
And now I need one that's just a little bigger.
Fine, speed test. You're on.
Here we go. This one. I'm not sure if that's right. I think this one's too big. Do you know how to play chess?
Yeah.
These were originally all in their own sizes, you guys, like in the right sized containers, but they got all mixed together. So now it's like really hard to find the ones I want. There we go. All right, that's the size I want.
Playing speed test is a more. What? Playing speed test. It's easy.
When you're injured, you want
Okay.
more service, more lawyers, more resources.
They kind of spread out. I feel like I should put them in more.
Has more than 800 experienced lawyers and counting. Like me, they love more. I think I'll stick to the level last though.
All right.
You're injured. You deserve more. Call
All right. Put that one in. I'm sweating now, you guys. Woo! You can turn the light on. Why don't you put Mario Party on, let Boston play, or let him do something, since you guys are playing chess and he's just sitting there, Dominic.
Promoted.
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a YouTube live right now. Otherwise, I would be like offering you guys food and drinks. As soon as I'm done, I will.
Both of them are leaving like 20 minutes.
Aiden, did you take those peanut butter cups last night?
No, you told me not to.
I know, and when you left, they weren't there.
I didn't have them when I left.
Because I was gonna give them to you, and yeah, they were gone. I looked.
What is that? My dad watched last night.
Okay.
You know what? Here's this.
These are
Yeah, I'm
looking
gonna go a
cute.
million times so I can win. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess. 4.
I'm gonna do my thumb next.
Hey, what are you doing? Let's play some Mario Party. Yes, I'll leave in like 20 minutes. Yeah.
I don't think I'll make it back. It's like a 3-mile walk. I might make it back by like. What do you guys think?
Well, if you leave right now, you probably make it back.
It takes pretty much an hour to walk from school. How long does it take you to walk from home to school?
No, it doesn't take me an hour. It takes like 20 minutes.
No, it takes to walk from here to the school is about an hour. Right? You guys left
Yeah,
at 2 and you got here at 3.
But we were walking kind of slow though. If I'm like rushing it, maybe like
20 minutes, 30 minutes.
not 20 minutes, like 40 probably.
Like Dominic.
What are you doing?
Like Dominic do it.
I'm doing something.
Wait, so you hold it like this.
You hold it like this.
I'm gonna hold it like this.
Mm,
You have to hold it like this because if you hold it like this, the controls are going to be wrong. Because when you're playing Mario Party, the controls are like different, and like this is up. See?
all right,
But
so
if
I'm
you
gonna
hold it
go
like this, when you go right, it's
smallest,
gonna be up.
and then like one that's a little bigger, and then a bigger one. Then I'll go a little smaller, and then smallest again.
What even is Mario Party?
Nope, that one's too big though.
Hey, wait.
You'll see.
You never played Mario Party?
2 buttons.
I haven't used a Switch since my little cousin got it. So what do I press the log on?
I'm trying to
Those
find
two.
the right size, and I can't. There we go.
I know.
All right, sorry guys, just trying to organize.
No. When do you gotta leave? Like, when do you have to be home by?
4.
4?
Yeah.
It's 3. 10. Do 8 turns.
We can't even play 8 turns.
Flip, get on
How
there.
long is 8 turns?
Like 20 minutes.
I hate when they land upside down, and then you gotta try and fix them.
30 minutes. Fine, let's see how long 8 turns is. Take some random characters.
All right.
I'm gonna be Peach. I'm gonna be this guy.
Birdo.
We play Mario Kart.
No.
Uh,
I don't care.
all right, I'm gonna cure that one.
Do difficulty 2.
No, we're doing it.
They have Michelle. What'd you get?
15 turns, 45 minutes. 10 turns, 30. Well, we can go 10 turns.
Move that out of the way.
30 minutes. Have you guys been 30 minutes?
We can do 10 turns. What time is it right now?
I'll be leaving by like
3:23.
like 10 minutes.
Why don't you just message your parents, hon, and let them know you're here?
Oh, my dad's at work.
Oh,
And my mom's working some. My stepmom's working some of the office job or something.
If your parents have a car, why can't you just have them pick you up from here? It's like a 10-minute drive.
You believe it taking a while though. Like,
Okay, you can get your parents to do it.
yeah. Then you can hang out longer.
If your parents say that you can stay for a little while, then we can actually put Mario Party instead of
Okay, we got those ones done. These two I've kind of left in case I put the stamp on here or on one of them. Let's see about that heart crystal, if I can make any type of a design with that. It's funny because when you paint this stuff on, it seriously like looks streaky, but just let it sit for a minute and it comes nice and smooth. Come on. Now let's see about getting this heart.
Those videos exposed.
What do you want to do?
Those are more tactical gloves and not necessarily ideal for
Hold on.
What about the wobbly one at the top?
What if I put
Yeah.
Bumper
Bumper
bars.
bars, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Stadium.
see, I find big gems so
Just let 'em move around
tacky.
and knock.
What if I put a heart there and then another heart on this one right there?
What's that?
You guys just knocked me down.
You walked off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you walked off. And just die. Oh, boss me. Sorry, so look, okay.
Oh no.
Let me knock off. God, just die. Yeah, just die, alright. Alright, knock off the block. And knock off the block. Ah!
No, I'm actually doing it.
Oh god, this monster is the bot. Knock off the bot.
Oh my god, it's like a special power. Yeah, finally, man.
Alright, click the plus button.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna cure it. Oh,
What
this
the
is
fuck?
sliding though, so let me fix it first before it goes anymore.
Knock off the bot.
Actually, maybe I come down here with it.
We just trying to rule it out as a possibility.
I like it. I'm gonna cure it.
No.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but on the opposite side on my middle nail. So what have you gotten for gifts, Michelle?
I got it to walk off.
Oh, my back is itchy.
Luigi.
So I guess I'm not gonna be using the stamping plate after all that.
I see you guys.
You leaving?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, next time, see if you can come over and stay for longer, okay? You can come any day you want, all right, buddy? Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Say see you tomorrow. I feel so bad. He walked all the way here just to turn around and have to leave and walk all the way home.
What up?
Do you want a drink for the road, Boston? Bottle
no.
of water or something?
I'm not trying to be myself.
I'm
I
Oh,
got my
Mario
back.
Maker.
See you guys.
How long will the update take?
I got a little lump here on my gel. How do I smooth that out, you guys? It's the gel liner. It's not the gel I put over top of it. Tell me how I'm supposed to smooth that out. What do you guys do when that happens, you gel people? Oh, that's all right, Michelle. I figured you were busy and couldn't answer at the moment. All right. You guys are going outside, Dominic? Oh. Where's Aiden?
I don't know.
How was school?
On the far left hand side of
get the heart.
Isn't this one too flavor? Yeah.
If I can pick it up.
You want to build? Let's just build something crazy.
Try to drop it on there. All right. So this is gonna go up on the opposite side. I never use big gems like this. So I never know what to do with them. And we're gonna go in with a couple smaller ones here and there.
Dang it, let me just-
I do enjoy doing these kinds of manis though, because you know there's more creative freedom allowed.
Oh, it only uses it only uses these.
Did my blue.
I'm already holding blue.
Green too.
I really don't want to do.
That is correct.
Push it up a little bit, maybe.
I-
Do your parents
I
know
don't
you're
know
here
how to-
today, Aiden? Aiden?
Yeah.
Do your parents know you were coming over today?
I don't know, probably.
All right, well, I'll message your mother soon.
I
Okay.
don't even know these controls anymore. How did you open that?
Up button.
I don't have it up.
You don't have this.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna cure that.
Oh, I have the main one.
And then I think they're gonna be done. That's all of them.
Okay, this is really dumb.
Just my cleanup to do.
I think so, yeah.
But I can place.
So I'm letting these cure for a full 60 seconds. I'm gonna clean up whatever I can here. My stamping polishes. Okay.
I'm not doing underwater, by the way.
I should throw away some of these stamping these stampers. Especially the ones that don't work very well. I do have to say that I feel like this purple came out darker than I planned. Than I intended, you know. What I'm concerned about is on, so here's the finished mani, guys, but what I'm concerned about is on this side right here. There's a gel lump right there. How do I get rid of that, you guys?
How do I play?
You press the plus button.
Oh god, we're cool here.
The other ones are okay, but that one's kind of
Okay,
thick.
let me help you make a level, okay? Let me switch controls. So I can build. Hi with the drift controller.
And
All right.
Make it impossible.
Well,
if you want to make it impossible, just do this.
so what I did was I just kind of filed it smooth. You file them, yeah. That's what I did. There's still a little lump there, but and like it took off a little bit of the glitter, but I think it's not going to be like noticeable in pictures. Hopefully. I always forget to take into account the thickness of gels, you know.
Now what?
minutes. See what blocks we're gonna make it
Oh
up.
well.
Angry Sun, that's gonna be on our level. I'm just gonna stare and that's what.
I think it turned out cute considering I definitely went out of my comfort zone with these larger gems. I still ended up putting them up at the cuticle, kind of on an angled way, like pretty much the only way I ever used gems.
Coins.
But I think it came out cute. Do you guys like it? Well, more importantly, Michelle, do you think it's okay? I'm going to use Dipnotic Nails Peach Cuticle Oil today. This one smells really good. And the nude I used today on my manicure is also from Dipnotic Nails. It's letter number NN3. My Dipnotic Nails discount code is Tara10, and that's good at the website and Etsy shop. And then the purple we used is part of the Periwinkle trio that was released a couple months ago from Lexi Nail. This particular dip is called Sparkling Purdywinkle, and it has shimmers in it, kind of like silver shimmers, you know. But yeah, like these to me would be like bridal party nails, but not bride nails, and even it'd be over the top bridal party nails, but I am over the top, so I like how they came out. I think they came out cute. So I am going to end the video. Take care of the. I got a little bump there too. I wonder if that's gonna be noticeable. I think that's from the gel when I put it on. I don't know.
On this account.
As long as it's not noticeable, it'll be all right, I guess. Yeah. All right. So here's the finished mani. I'm gonna go help out my son and his friend and clean up my mess and take pictures and all that. I cannot wait to see everybody's manis tomorrow. So Michelle, what I would do is collect all the manis, right? You know, they'll all be hashtagged. And then, yeah, put it to a reel with like some wedding song or something, you know, something to do with marriage or whatever. Like the Married with Children theme song. Love and marriage. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm super psyched. Michelle, I can't wait to see your nails. I'm sure they're going to be spectacular. And everybody's, I'm sure, going to be great. Tara, your 2 sets and all that. Thanks for being here and bearing with me, you know, with the weird hours for today's live and everything. I will be back tomorrow, regular time, 11, right here on YouTube. Enjoy your afternoon, and I'll be talking to you guys. Bye.
Which one do you want to play? Any? I'm going to stop here. You're familiar? No, I'm not playing.